Hi guys, Nick Miller here today from Mark Supply 88. Today I have for you a little GEHL 4510 skid steer loader, fellas. This was just traded in. Machine is all original, really a clean little skid loader. We didn't wax the detail or do anything like that. We did service it. We're going to start right back here at the engine compartment. We're going to take you completely around this machine. We're going to start it running for you, show you everything works. This little unit's powered by, I believe it's a 1.6 liter Ford 4-cylinder gas engine. There you go. We put it in the shop. We've serviced it. Fuel filter. We put 4 new spark plugs in it. Hydraulic filter, engine oil, air filter element. Antifreeze was good and clean. Governor works. It is just... It's an older gas machine, but I'm going to tell you something, fellas. You don't buy much of a skid steer today for what I'm asking for this. Don't send me stupid lowball offers. It's a waste of my time and yours. Cheap skid loaders aren't on the market today. And this thing starts, runs, works, and handles very, very well. Actually does have cabin heat, a factory heater in it. We'll show you here in a second. Whenever they were new, they just had like basically plexiglass in them. Back door is good and straight. Tires are about 25% all the way around, and you can see it's original paint on the wheels. None of the cylinders have any oil pouring out of them that we found. Bucket's in good shape. There's one little wee pinhole here in it. Cutting edge is decent. Has the old GEHL quick attach where you just pull the 2 pins and it flips back. I call it the old GEHL S hook. That's just quick attach that's on it. T-bar control. The steering lever is stiff a little bit. Just probably the linkage, but everything works. But it does have the factory heater, and the heater does work. I'll turn the key on here to show you that the fan works. It blows hot air out down here to you, but it does have that. And what happened, they just had used plexiglass, and they yellowed. We just took them out because they just looked bad. You can buy a new piece of plexiglass and put it in the side, and you got a cheap cab machine for winter. But it's just a cheap skid loader, but it does start, run, and work. It's not welded anywhere that we found or busted. I'm very, very tickled with this old machine. The serial number is 3371, and it is an SL 4510. I'm going to go ahead and fire this old girl up. I'm going to run it around, show you it does everything it's supposed to do, and we'll put it in the stone pile here for you and show you that it works. meter works, 3,166 hours. Some of you might think, what the heck I'm smiling about while I was running that. Whenever I was 5.5 years old, my dad bought the very first Bobcat for here. And that was a 743 Bobcat. I couldn't reach the foot pedals in it. So he bought a 4610 Gale, which was a diesel. And since then, we've probably had over the years 15 or 20 Gales that we've owned for ourselves. I have a 5640 and I have a Gale wheel loader. We have always been Gale people. T-bar controls, which is all hand, and you have a foot throttle, which it does have a hand throttle also. But it's amazing to get in the seat of this machine and how it handles for its age. It's got good power. You see what I did there. It's just a nice little clean machine. It really works nice. If you're looking for a skid loader, it's affordable. You can use around the farm or the house. Here's a good machine for you. Any questions or want to come by and see this thing in person, you're more than welcome to do so. 814-658-3066. Thanks for checking out Mark Supply 88. As always, happy eBay.